A McAllen doctor sits in jail tonight, denied bond in a $240 million healthcare fraud case that the FBI says could have affected thousands of his patients. Good evening, I'm Nicole Hickel.
And I'm Chris Jacobs. We've heard the stories from several alleged victims who say they've suffered serious physical and financial damage as a result of their treatment by Dr. Jorge Zamora Quezada.
CBS 4's Stephen Seeley's in the studio, and Stephen, tonight we're also learning about another man who says the doctor has had a negative effect on him, even though their practices are on the opposite sides of the valley.
Well, since we first broke the story about Dr. Zamora Quezada on valleycentral.com, another doctor wants to clear up any confusion and let people know he's not the doctor being investigated by the FBI for healthcare fraud. He reached out to us this morning after we first broke the story on valleycentral.com. That's now been shared over 1,000 times. Here's how he introduced himself to us when he's leaving a voicemail. Take a listen.
Good morning. This is Dr. Mario Quesada, not to be confused with Zamora Quesada. But patients are confusing me, and I'd like to see how we can work together to get this issue resolved.
For years, Dr. Mario Quesada has been an orthopedic surgeon in Cameron County. Dr. Quesada says he normally sees 35 to 40 patients a day, but that changed drastically this week.
We only saw 15 or 16 patients at the most. So that was the indication that I heard about it Monday, but then all of a sudden Tuesday comes around and nobody shows up in my office, and I had 5 phone calls for patients saying we're not coming, we're canceling, or is this the same Dr. Quesada or not? And I'm not a rheumatologist. I treat patients with surgery, I do joint replacements, and that my name is spelled with an S and not with a Z.
Dr. Mario Quesada says that there may be some overlap between the type of patients they see. He encourages all his patients to reach out to him if they have any concerns, and you can call him at 544-2663. In the studio with complete Valley coverage, Stephen Seeley, CBS 4 Valley Tonight.